that the adults with them place themselves on the outside of the row. If it's not practical, please make sure that they are held easily within your reach. Also, we ask that you do not stand up and move around whatsoever while the train is in motion. Keep your head, arms, and legs inside the cars at all times. Eating and drinking is not permitted, but water from an enclosed water bottle is just fine. We have 2 other train stops that around the perimeter of Greenfield Village, and it's about a 30-minute ride around the village. So sit back and just enjoy your ride. Thank you. We'll say goodbye to our station masters, Hans, Pat, and Mike. We thank them for making sure everybody entered onto the train safely. Many events are taking place today here at Greenfield Village. You picked a fine day to come. Not that any day is not a good day. When you come into the Greenfield Village, you step back in time. Over 300 years of American history. Our village is divided into 7 different districts. The very first one is the Henry Ford Model T. Over to the left is his birthplace. He was born on July 30th, 1863. Step over to the Ford home today and see what information you can learn about Henry Ford in his early years. After visiting the home, stop over to the Ford Motor Company and find out how he came up with that innovation of a motor car that would change the world of transportation forever, the Model T, back in 1908. We're now approaching our Main Street district. Here you'll see the home of the Wright brothers. Walk over to the Wright brothers cycle shop and visit and find out how they came up with that idea of an airplane that would change the world of aviation. We also have Mrs. Cohen's Millinery Shop. Our staff are working on some wonderful spring and summer hats. Down the street is the Heinz factory, and we have the Herschel Spillman Carousel. It was built in 1913. I hope you get a chance to take a ride on a historic artifact. We also have the frozen custard stand we call the universe of the village. The statue of Edison, Thomas Edison, takes us into Edison at Works district. Just in front of you, the gray laboratory, we call that the invention factory because Edison and his crew came up with many inventions. The phonograph, the telephone improvement, and the telegraph improvement as well. Over 420 patents were received here. And the unmarried men that worked for him would rent a room at the Sarah Jordan boarding house. It's that yellow house that you see on your left. In December of 1879, it was the very first home in the entire world that was fitted for electrical power. You do want to stop over there and visit, take a look inside the wirings on the outside of the walls. And then we have Edison's Fort Myers laboratory. He never stopped working, even when he wintered in Florida. A wonderful way to enter into our next district is through the Acton Covered Bridge that was built in 1832. We are now in the Porches and Parlors district. Here you can see the homes of some famous people and just some ordinary people. We have the home of Robert Frost, Noah Webster, William McGuffey, and just up ahead is the Susquehanna Plantation. We are now coming into the Susquehanna train station. Please remain seated. The engineer will set a brake and give us the sound of a single whistle, letting us know that it is safe to come off the train. You're going to exit to your left side at the station. We're going to say hello to Ken, our station master. He'll assist as you do come off the train. now. Stay tuned.